taking 465 north this time. I was honored by being invited to Paragon for the Gasoline Alley game. First time I've been to that. So I'm heading to the track a little later than I'd like, but that's all right. So I'm heading this way.
In 800 feet, use the right lane to take the I-74 West, I-465 North ramp.
I guess that's a good way of getting directions too.
Use the right lane to take the I-74 West ramp.
Turn that off. I know roughly where I'm going. I just don't go this way very often. .465, not my favorite to drive to, and I could go another way, but this will be all right. But yeah, it is going to be a hot and muggy day. It's already almost 80, so if you are coming, stay hydrated. And also this afternoon, if you are coming, be aware you might want to bring a poncho or maybe an umbrella, but they're talking about there's a potential for severe weather at about 4 o'clock. It doesn't mean it will happen, but there is a potential for severe weather after about 4 o'clock with the possibility of hail. It might not hit us at all, but it's something that might happen. So I just wanted to make sure I let everybody know to be sure to well, it's going to take me a different way. Oh, it's taking Speedway. Oh well. We'll go this way. Probably go past Charlie Brown's. I'm heading from 465 to the track. A lot of stuff going on today. A lot of question marks. I thought it was supposed to be cooler today, so I'm a little surprised. I heard it's supposed to be cooler than tomorrow. But are you guys all heading to the track? Take me to Lyndhurst. But yeah, it's going to be hot today, so if you do become, make sure you have plenty of water. And also, when you get in there, make sure you guys have your tickets ready for when you get into the track, because it just makes it a lot easier and quicker if you're going to drive to the center of the track. I'm trying to decide, so I have a Holman Terrace Club ticket today, and I think that parking is free today, so I might do that. Or I might just park in the infield, and I think that might be what I'm leaning towards doing, is parking in the infield. Because right now I should have a pretty good spot if I get there in time. Today they turn up the boost for qualifying, and the big question is these hybrid engines right now. All the drivers are trying to figure out how to regenerate at the right times, because there's really not a lot of regenerating going on during the race. They're not on their brakes a lot, so there is not a lot of regenerating going on, so they only have so much power. So they're trying to figure out, do they use it in the straightaways, do they use it in the short chute? How can they kind of boost their power in qualifying to gain a little bit of an edge? So that's going to make qualifying a little interesting, because if someone knows how to use the hybrid and well enough, they should have a pretty good chance at success. Or there might be a surprise, but there's also a chance of some there are also some variables that the engines have been doing well. I know the 14 car has not had a good day yesterday at all. And I think it's engine based, not driver based. So I'm not sure what's going to happen tomorrow, because I believe Ferrucci would have been, if qualifying was yesterday, Ferrucci would have been the 33rd car and Rahal would have been out. Rahal, they've had a hard time this week with the cars. I hope they get it all straightened away at Rahal, but they just haven't seemed the last few years to have a lot of luck at Indy. This guy, okay, it's green. Oh yeah, it's probably taking me to the, yeah, that's taking the USAC office. I forgot to put that on there. But yeah, it's right now it is currently 78 degrees and it definitely feels like it's 100. So I don't think it is. It obviously is not 100 or 90, but it is warmer. And we are on 16th Street right now, heading into the main part of Speedway, downtown Speedway, where Charlie Brown's is. I don't know if anyone's going there today or not, but it's a great place today to go. Dawson's is down here. But yeah, also thank you guys so much. We reached 400 subscribers last night. Thank you so much. And if you could, if you haven't, if you could like, subscribe. We are now, the next goal is hopefully to get to 500, because that's the first kind of monetizing on YouTube. And honestly, I hope we get to 1,000 as quick as possible, because once it gets to that point, Facebook just does, or YouTube does its own thing. And the lovely hotel we are passing right there. I hope they figure out what to do with this hotel shortly. They've been saying they're going to fix it for quite some time and or figure something out, and I don't think they have. And better off going this lane. Traffic getting in looks like it's going to be interesting. Yeah, I might go to the other park. Yeah, that's going to take too long. I'm going to attempt to go to the other area to park. Everyone's trying to get into the track right now, so I'm going to go the other area. Hopefully they'll let me in. Today I think will be a, wow, there is a line out the door to go into practice. I'm just gonna pass these guys. I think we're gonna have a full day here at the track. This is wonderful. Now usually, if you're going the main lot, I'd recommend turning in here. Not this lot's turn, but this street right here. However, I am not going that way. That line right there is because they have a credit card reader and no internet out there. So if you are heading into the track and you're going to the main street, make sure you guys have your credit card ready to purchase your main street parking pass. Hoping I can squeeze in here. I am going to park, so I have a Holman Terrace Club ticket, and I was told As long as you have that, you can park in the Holman Terrace Club lot. I'm hoping that's where I'm parking. There's a chance I might go through North 40 down, or in the lot, the North 40 parking lot, and then come in the other way. I have infield parking, but if I can be right across from there, I think we're going to go this way. I will. I just always forget this street, where this parking lot is. It's very hard to get into. Because everything, ever since they fixed Georgetown and that roundabout, it is sometimes challenging to try to get to the track. Or that one, because I can't just go into Georgetown and just go straight on it. Which is personally sad, because I loved going that way before. Yeah, I'm really sad it's going to be another hot one. Honestly, I thought today was supposed to be a cooler day. I'm grateful my friend had an extra parking, or not parking, an extra ticket for the Holman Terrace Club. And I said I wouldn't turn that down. So I'm going to attempt. If they don't let me in, I'm going to go another way. But I was told yesterday by the people that I should be able to park in there. But I also, you never know. Sometimes you get information that's not good. I was just grateful that they let me in the track early yesterday, because a lot of times you'll hear something, oh yeah, you'll be good too, and then you go in there like, nope, you have to go here. So the key is to follow whatever the yellow shirt says. Oh wow, we are packed. I'm better off going the North 40 and just going my normal way. So I try to get in there early. How do I want to handle this? Yeah, I think that's gonna let me. I'm gonna go to the North 40. Well, it's gonna be an adventure today. Usually I have this a little bit better planned out. School bus, this is a long line. And unfortunately, a lot of this line is because they don't take cash anymore. A lot of this could be avoided. North 40, I know, is what I like about the North 40 is 90% of it's free anyway, so they just go. The hardest part is just parking, or like mine is probably going to be more difficult because I need to go into the track, but they have that on the I guess I lost connection there. I don't know if you guys saw on the drive, is the lines to get in right now are crazy long. That's why I'm going this way, because I should be able to get in pretty easily. Although I'm usually not this far back parked up. See, so the chats appear and then they disappear. So yeah, it's gonna be a hot one. Are you gonna be at the track today as well? But yeah, just a reminder, today's going to be packed, so if you are parking here, try to get here as soon as you can, and or try to make sure you have your tickets and everything ready. I'm trying to figure out what those guys are doing. Oh, that's awesome. Coming from Avon. You know, I was just there. I was at the Paragon. Yeah, it's Fast Friday. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. I really cannot wait. In fact, I'd love to get moving. Maybe I might. No, I'm committed. That is the hardest part about today, is trying to get in. I knew I was going to cut it close, but it's worth it. I'm half tempted. I might go to someone's house. I have a very nice gentleman I used to park at all the time. But yeah, this is going to be an exciting Fast Friday. Might take a little bit to get there, but I just learned I have to go to the far, far parking side to get to the infield. Far, far right. Trying to look at the other side. So the big thing right now is trying to figure out, is this just because it's a slow, short light, or is it, I don't know, they're pretty packed back there. So if you guys are coming from Avon, yeah, I might wait a little bit. Everyone's coming in right now for Fast Friday, so oh, so people are cutting through the parking lot over here. Yeah, I don't want to be one of those people. But yeah, so make sure you have your tickets and everything ready for going in. They're turning the boost up now. But also, if you could subscribe, we're trying to get to 500. We're off to a good start. And thank you guys, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for subscribing. Trying to grow this so that we can do more stuff, interviews. I'm in the works with a few people. I was just at that breakfast with working hopefully on a couple things. What I'm really excited about is the fact that how busy the track is. Like, I'd love to be in the track right now, but it's really exciting to see every day the speedway's full of people. It looks like we're gonna have more people today than we have all week. Boy, I hope they have my parking spots there. I wish they would not. Gonna be a hot one. Fast Friday. Oops, I think it just goes away. Now this will be the big challenge because I'm not sure if they'll let me in or not, but this way we'll find out. But yeah, so if you're coming in, make sure you have your tickets ready ahead of time to be scanned. Yeah, we are currently here live heading into the track for Fast Friday. Almost to the right spot. But most of these people, so this line though we are in is, if you go to the North 40, it's free today. So if you're trying to get in, you're gonna have trouble getting in all day anyways. I'd go to the North 40. It's gonna fill up, but it's free. You just have a little bit farther to walk in a shuttle, but I bet they're letting people in both ways. That's probably why we're stopped. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on. From what I understand, Kyle Larson, from what I was told today, is he said if he has a fast car, he thinks he's going to win it. Last year, a lot of this was set up just for him to survive the race. He says he's ready to go. He says he knows how to win it. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen with Kyle Larson. Who do you guys think is going to win the race or get the pole for qualifying? There's some interesting stuff right now, whether Larson can actually get a shot at the pole, because if he has to leave at a certain times, he might not be able to. He might miss part of qualifying. And it's something I hope that the league, both series, need to work together a little bit better and make it easier for guys to cross over one way or the other, because it'd be nice to see some Kyle. It's nice seeing Kyle Larson in the field, and it'd be nice to see like a Kyle Busch, but it'd also be nice to see Joseph Newgarden have a shot at maybe a road course race and stuff like that. So we'll see what's going to happen. I know that both series are not as lenient as they were last year. But yeah, it is going to be a hot one. It's 79, and my car feels it now. Boy, this is going to be a nice long video too. Well, I'll be lucky to get there at 11. Confused. I'm trying to look ahead and see if anyone else is in front of us. I can see the flags. That's a good sign. There we go. We're moving. I think a lot of this also has to do with people coming in early, so hopefully later in the day this won't be as big of a problem. But I really wish that they would work on fixing they need to really take cash for parking on the outside of the track, the speedway. I love them, I know what they're trying to do, but it would make everyone's life a lot easier if they did. But yeah, but if you could like and subscribe, that'd be awesome. And thank you guys seriously so much. Trying to grow this channel and so that we can do more stuff, interview more drivers. Be nice to be able to do this full time. And we're well on our way, so thank you guys so much for all your support. We're hoping to do some more dirt races as well. Silver Crown. We will be at also the week from today. We are going to be here at the Speedway. We also will be at IRP for the Hoosier 100, all the IndyCar, Indy Next, Indy Lights. Or not Next, Indy Next. Oh yeah, Indy Next, Indy Lights, same name. we will be a full one. Let me see if I can turn this. Okay, it doesn't. I always forget that the arm of my car is in the way. Hopefully they'll let me under the tunnel. I think I've been here like 20 minutes. It's interesting. But it is really nice to see that the track is getting more and more people every week. Hopefully one day we'll have enough for qualifying, or hopefully we'll be back to the way it used to be. I really miss the 4-day qualifying set. If they want to have the Grand Prix, have it a week earlier. But I really liked how you qualified for the pole day the first day of qualifying on that Saturday. Then Sunday was the next 3 rows. Then, or the first 11 cars were on Sunday. Then the next 11 were the following. Thank you. And then the following week you filled the field out. I believe I gotta be in this line. And then you filled the field out the next Saturday. And then Sunday's bump day. And so much more could happen if they did it that way. And that's why I love the system they had, because if Ganassi filled all of its cars out on the first weekend and they had a backup, they could be like, oh, we'll get the sponsor. We have sponsors. We'll do it that way. So we'll put another car out there anyway, just because, and then you get the X factor that wasn't in there the first part of the week. We are almost in the track. It's been 33 minutes of doing this live. And if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome. We are trying to get to 500 now. Thank you guys so much for getting us to 400. Hoping to get in before the cars go in onto the track. It's what, 10:28 right now. But we are getting there. Practice starts again today at noon. And just also, I brought it up earlier but in this feed, but there's a chance of rain this afternoon. It's hot and humid and feels like it's going to be a miserable day outside. However, hi Jimmy. Yep, heading to the track right now. Currently in the line to get into the track inside. Currently waiting to hopefully get in. Hoping I'm in the right line. I think I made the mistake last week and they sent me to Wednesday and they sent me the wrong one. Working on my way to get in. I'm hoping to get into the track soon enough so that I can film the cars going out to the track, because they'll be getting ready for Fast Friday. I got my stuff with me good. Make sure if you're in these lines, I don't know if anyone is, have your tickets ready, have your credit card or debit card ready for the, if you haven't paid yet for parking. I'm hoping that's the case. I've heard there could be a chance of rain in the severe rain in the afternoon. I think it's going to be south of us, so I don't think it's a problem. But there is a slight chance, but I'm hoping that's the case. But I'm really bummed out. I heard it was supposed to be a beautiful day, as in not as, I mean, I usually have my window rolled down right now when I talk to the yellow shirt, make sure I'm going the right direction. But it is muggy. It's going to be a muggy day. It is almost 80 now, so it's going to be a hot one. But I'm in the Holman Terrace Club for part of it, so I'll be more in the pits and garage, but filming some stuff for you guys, so I'll struggle for you guys, but it'll help with the air conditioning a little bit. I'm just hoping I can make it to where I need to be. There's a slim chance you're gonna be like, nope, you gotta go all the way around. But yeah, it's definitely not raining, and that's what I'm hoping for. And I haven't checked the weather for tomorrow, but I think we're supposed to have clear skies the rest of the week, and at least. But this is one of my favorite. Both going in this way and through the tunnel at the museum are my favorite because it's just, it feels so special. It's like almost like you're going into another universe when you go into this big arena we call the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Make sure I got, because the one thing I don't like about this is the chats disappear a couple seconds after they come up. But yeah, we've been driving from Avon to here, and it's been about 38 minutes now, so I'm hoping once we get past this part. So again, make sure you bring plenty of water today, sunscreen, and if you're driving in, make sure you have your tickets and everything ready so it can be as quick as possible. But yeah, if you could subscribe, that'd be awesome. But yeah, thank you guys so much for everything. I'm really hoping to expand this a lot more. Whew, it's gonna be a muggy one. I'm playing music right now, so I'm gonna close the window up because I don't want any copyright infringements. Thank you. I think I got to be in the far lane. Do I have to be in the far lane if I'm doing infield parking on the other?
Yeah, we're all merging everything in one lane.
Okay, thank you. If that works. And we're going in. This is my favorite part. Welcome to the racing capital of the world. Ooh, I might lose people for a second. Just being in the tunnel. Right now is 79 degrees. It's going to be a barn burner today, but should be a great day for practice. Check right here. We are 43 minutes into this. Thank you guys for sticking on. I might lose you guys in this tunnel. I hope not. We are currently, or at least I am currently under the speedway right now. We are almost there. Yes, will they? I have that one. Thank you. And now we are on the road course. Thank you. We are now on the road course and we are almost at the center of the track. On the rumble strips. This is some of my favorite parts. We're actually on the road course. It's kind of like you're on the track. And we made it. 50 minutes into this journey, it looks like it's going to end. And thank you guys so much for watching. Beautiful pagoda right there. The midway is open as well today, so be sure to check that out. A little bit farther than I'd like back, but I will take it. It took about 48 minutes to get in, but we can. I am now gonna head up and get my credential and go be on the grid for hopefully when they bring the cars out. So thank you guys so much for watching this. Please subscribe if you can. Like this. Thank you so much, and hope to see you in a couple minutes.